jab relatively early, squares his shoulders, and throws power punches. Marco Antonio Barrera is a conventional fighter, but by far his...
moving away from you. And the Prince has got to come out of his trick bag and make...
The boxing, not just waiting in, gets to the body, wobbles nails with a left hook upstairs.
Barrera is not looking in.
Big left hand by Barrera.
His spots.
It's a very interesting choice of fight plans by Barrera, and he's making left hooks upstairs and a couple of shots to the body. Naz has... Round one is all Barrera. So bad that he looks to be affected by every power punch.
Perhaps the corner may not be able to give advice. You got to work on his...
And he could see the mouse under Naz's right eye as George pointed it out.
Go lunging out there.
Shades of the Cesar Soto bout in Detroit. Have you ever seen a police officer put his hand on a fighter during a fight, George? I don't think I've seen that before. Finally coming into the ring. Hard left hand by Prince Naseem, countering Barrera inside.
The Prince is the aggressor.
Right hand on a left by Barrera.
So this earlier.
And Barrera countering him.
I think the big complaint is that he made him wait a long time in that dressing room. He's unsteady about it.
Well, Stewart said perfect when he came back to the corner. For Naseem's power that Barrera is fighting the way he is.
He is more effective as a counterpuncher rather than taking the lead.
Stands in front of you with his hands down and his neck up. Wow, what are you waiting on?
It's Naseem, or at least seems to.
Yet.
Barrera lands a jab. Prince Naseem, well, he's got enormous reflexes, and he's getting hit. He said, you stood still and he hit you. Don't do that. Harold, how do you have it through three?
What Barrera's doing in this fight is this. He's moving to the left to stay outside of that left hand.
Big left hand by Barrera inside. Stuns Prince Naseem.
Boxer's doing. He hasn't got in one position yet. Ooh. He recovers real good.
Barrera goes to the body.
Every round, Barrera should send him to the corner hurt.
That he doesn't follow up when he lands a good shot. In the last round, Barrera glory for his punching power, and justifiably so off his record. But if any fighter... As with a quick combination there. Barrera focusing his eyes on the middle of Prince Naseem's chest. This is gone. Big left hand by Prince Naseem.
You know, he was right in the pocket that time.
If this keeps going this way, you've lost your championship.
Not only so, he made it like he's doing more damage to you, rather than saying, there you are.
But there it is.
Your head is too straight up.
The head was up. Barrera landed him because Barrera was convincing about the notion that
he lands the better.
He has...
Barrera.
Harold, how do you have it through six?
Okay, Jim, I got it going back and forth. 57, 3 rounds apiece. When Marco Antonio Barrera...
Behind in the fight, Harold Letterman has it even in round 6 by CompuBox number.
You start fighting. That's what Barrera is doing. He's pacing himself.
Barrera with a right to the belly and a left upstairs. Naz grin.
And that's what you want a solid fighter like Barrera doing. Clowning with a clown.
Big right hand to the body again by Barrera.
Those shots on top is not going to do it with Barrera. He's going to have to climb it, bring it down, close to the chin.
I wonder what he's thinking now.
Hard shot with the left.
They haven't been able to get square in the middle yet, but he's starting to pick up the power.
Nose with some royal blood.
Couple of left jabs onto the royal chin. Through round 7, it appears, at least our eyes,
fight a little bit. They may have misinformed him that round.
Left hand partially blocked. Whoa! One landed solidly. And a right to with the jab. Naz stalking and trying to land that left cross.
Counter punch. 3 and he's in business. You see the Prince just will not finish up with a shot. 1-1 combination, the Prince does. He comes back.
Nostril of Barrera.
The corner's been doing a good job with Barrera.
Floor trying to distract Barrera. Fat chance.
Big left hook by Barrera.
Fighters.
Harold, how do you have it through 9?
Okay, 6-3, 87-84. Marco Antonio Barrera really winning this fight the last 4 rounds.
He's thrown the left hand, but he hasn't thrown anything with it. He's missed it.
As he just did, things can change, but he's going for 1
to get it done here. There's a big left hand. Barrera covering up.
Barrera's playing possum. He's
There's a hard right hand by Naseem. And Barrera comes back with 2 left hand shots. Can you...
The Prince still going for 1 point at a time.
10 rounds in the books. Left for Prince Naseem Hamed to try to rescue his unbeaten record and his superstars. Hard right hand by Barrera.
Knockout, and I have told him as such. But see, even I don't think he's ever been hurt in a fight, but when he gets hit, his head is up after you finish. And he seems to be very focused and very well trained for Naz. Naz has got to try to land a big knockout punch, even at the risk of knockout himself.
Thank you.
And in round, Stewart just quoted to you, it is Marco Antonio Barrera, his aggression, to turn it against him.
Naz will not come back with any shot.
Huge right hand by Barrera. And the English crowd is seated and quiet. Short left hand inside by Hamed landed.
And I tell you, I think the secret is he stayed away from the Prince's big power and he landed the better shots.
Look at the right hand by Barrera.
He's not taking that advice. He's going for it.
He's been on the wrong side of at least one.
Through the sky. Prince is trying to figure out how can he get in one.
Has already shown with his chin, 1 left hand won't do it.
That's true. Too much.
And a point deduction from Barrera.
Unusual for a veteran fighter to have put himself in that position.
Barrera didn't want to touch. Big left hook by Barrera. Fighter would listen before the fight. And if he loses, it's because it has been written by Allah.
Has turned into an hour of torture.
Tremendous celebration in Barrera's corner. And Prince Naseem.
Marco Antonio